Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's MRCs. If you're new to this channel, you're most welcome. So basically today we are looking at Excel and this is something simpler. So today I will just be taking you through, it's something I just noticed in some reports. Like for example, you find that in some reports, instead of putting the zero, they usually put the dash, and like that's how it is. But this dash is a zero. When you try to notice from here, it's a dash, and most of the times you have to. So I'll be showing you the right way instead of just putting the dash and you move to the next part of the question. Then also look at maybe like the if function, the introduction to the if function. So basically here we had our zero. You get. So what we can do, we can select our table, or we can select this column, the area where the numbers are reflecting. We select only this. Then we shall come under paragraph or number, or we come here, what? Then we come to custom. Then we can click on the first one. So our type, we are choosing the first one, but this is a positive. So we can use the hyphen to represent the negative. So this is a -0. Then the hyphen to represent what our zero would reflect. I can put a dash. So when I press OK, you notice that all my zeros become dashes. So you get. So that's how it is. Yeah. So if, for example, this became a zero, it would become a dash. But when you click on it, it can reflect that it's a zero. Then the other thing is, for example, if let us say if a player scored at least more than okay, we can use a condition. We can try to realign this. I can put here 10. Okay, this is 15. I can put here 20. It's okay. So we can look at the condition. So basically our condition for this work. So I'll just took you through how to replace the zero with the dash, in your work. Basically, what I said was you can select, then after you selecting, you come to the custom, then more, then this is our format we have introduced. It is basically zero, which represents the positive numbers. You put the hyphen, then you put -0. This represents the negative numbers. Then you put the hyphen, then minus, then the dash or the minus. Once this is what we use to just turn our work into something good. So basically that is it. We can insert a condition. We need players who scored more than 10 goals. We want it to count for us only players who scored more than 10 goals. Let me first show you here something. So we need players who scored more than uh, 10 goals. Goals. So basically that's our condition. So we need the number we need the number of players who scored more than 10 goals. So this is our condition. So we can start with the helper. So we can first count equals sign count. You can use count if. So you can select the range. I want to show you something. Comma, then the criteria is greater than 10 goals. Greater than 10. Oh, this is the range. We select count if. So we put this in. So you find that there are 5 players who scored more than 10. Number of players, these are 5 players who scored more than 10 goals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this one, maybe his goals were 2 but typing error, when we press 2 here, you see the number would fall to a 4. So basically that is it. They can add another condition. The number of players who scored more than 10 goals and are greater than, let me see, 50 years and below. So we need another countation. Now there we shall use count. Shall use count ifs equal sign. So I can click here. The first criteria range is this. Select. Then it's greater than 10 goals. Then the second one is this. And here they are less than or equal to 50 years. So when you click OK, there are 3 players. When we try to see how many players scored more than 10 goals, we shall have this one. We shall have this one. We shall have this one. So we have 4 players who scored, but the ones who scored 4 goals and are less than or equal to 50 years. Let us see. So this one is equal to 50 years. Can choose another color. This one no. This one yes. This one yes. So you would notice that there are 3 players. Yeah, so basically that is it for now. Today we are looking at actually I had in mind the if function, but yeah, I think count ifs. So today this is what we looked at. think this was and less O equal to 50 times 8. So basically that is it. If I'm to use the if function, let's say for example I'm looking for uh, okay, what I can do is this. I can have a list. Basically that maybe if I have a condition like let me see. Here the if function is not more appropriate, so let me leave this video here. Thank you. If you found the video helpful, don't mind to share it out. Thank you.